A BMW owner comes alive only at night. The day's onslaught of Priuses and other home appliances on wheels suffocates. An immature BMW owner might try and fight his way through the herd, try to prove his superiority of road status, but eventually one will find it to be in vain. During sunlight, the herd is overwhelming. The wolf only comes out at night. Yet the day still affords the wolf certain privileges which he will vehemently insist on. Welcome to the philosophy of a BMW owner. Your behavior on the road changes when you step out of a Corolla and find yourself behind the wheel of a 5 Series. Why? What changed about you? Why do so many people spend so much time and energy trying to afford a better car? Why the fixation of a cult of mostly young people to own a BMW? Marketing, the adolescent need to prove status, trait of personality, irrational idiocy, hobby and genuine interest in vehicles, form of socialization. These are the answers popping into your mind. However, they are irrelevant to my point, only serving as components to a larger phenomenon. The road, like everything else that is human, is a game with rules and a hierarchy. There are traffic rules, of course, and the hierarchy can be seen on the surface as priority in intersections or an ambulance. As with any game that is human, the road too consists of multiple games being played at once on multiple levels. For example, car drivers versus motorcyclists, or the police versus street racing car owners. As with any game, the players adopt roles. They play parts. These parts come with expected behavior that you also willingly play into, even if unconsciously. Mopeds behave differently than trucks, cyclists differently than sport bikes, etc. Car brands and models also carry with them the roles attributed to them. The part of a BMW owner is desirable because it allows the player to act out high status in the bounds of the road game. One can easily fixate on this game like any other game and come to ignore its boundaries, especially if one lacks the desired status in all other games. Think of young people here, like relationships, career, family, sports, etc. The fixation arising out of the desire and opportunity to live, to embody a high-status individual in a given game. The BMW driver can act out domination. One can feel what it's like to ignore honks from regular cars. One feels the intoxicating courage to cut in, to skip a line, to aggressively overtake. After all, one is sitting in a BMW. An immature BMW owner's philosophy. I too casually enjoy playing the road game, although my natural and preferred role in any social heavy game is that of the lone wolf. Depending on the game and my success in it, I tend to adopt the part of a player outside, with the aim of being above the game. The motivation of any outsider, critic, or rebellious character. Thus, my budget choice of the 1 Series. Unconsciously, I decided to rebel against the prevailing goal of attaining more powerful, luxury, and larger BMWs, yet at the same time still partake in the game. With time and maturity, I have grown disinterested in bought status that stems from ownership of admired objects. After all, you receive merely leftovers of the object's admiration. Why deceive yourself? I now prefer to simply admire certain BMWs for what they are: fascinating, beautiful feats of human engineering. The mature philosophy of a BMW owner.